family. Welcome to my Spiritual Counseling TV network. My name is Christie Ramirez and I am your soul coach. So today and this week, it's Monday, January 18th of 2021. I want to update you on what's going on specifically in my School of Light. In my School of Light, you can take a look on my YouTube channel. I decided to give you all a gift and provide you with a free sample of my weekly Sacred Prayer Circle, which is part of my Ancient Wisdom series, and also a little sneak peek into the Ancient History class, because this week was so powerful. So I decided to share it for free and give it to you for a gift. It's on my YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'm always giving free content there. Sometimes even free stuff of what's usually exclusive in my Spiritual Counseling TV network and also in my School of Light. So you definitely don't want to miss out. So subscribe and please share my channel. Next thing on the line, I want to make sure to remind you all to please purchase my A New You 10-week soul coaching program. This is the program of the year for ultimate transformation. If you are needing healing or individual therapy that perhaps might be affecting your ability to attract financial stability, abundance, healthy partnerships, or overall emotional fulfillment and satisfaction with life, then that is the program for you. That's definitely a program that basically is on such a reduced price right now. It's even less than one personal session. So you definitely don't want to miss out, because that's 10 weeks of therapy. And every week it's a video of an hour, plus your questions for journaling. So it's a lot of content for basically so little price, only $100 for the entire program. It's practically me offering this beautiful gift to you. So I really recommend that program. Become a member of my School of Light for exclusive content. My new class is going on. So much good stuff there that you're not gonna find this anywhere else, especially for even like free. So this is why it's all exclusive, because this is stuff that really goes way back to ancient wisdom, and we are bringing in divine guidance, and we're really opening and expanding our minds there with my spiritual book club and all these different courses that I'm teaching. There's a free sample of my latest new one, which is my ancient astrology class on my YouTube channel, but there's also more other ones, such as my weekly angel study. There's mythology classes. There's, what else do I have? I have an ancient philosophy class, a mysterious teachings class, and there's just so much more actually coming up soon as well. So this is something definitely to be a member of. Any age is welcome. And so now for my Spiritual Counseling TV network, what you all can expect and the timing as well, I want to clarify in today's update. So every Monday there's a motivational speech that is posted for exclusive members, but it's a free show that will be premiered on my YouTube channel, but on Tuesday. So always my exclusive members get my content first. The motivational speech every Monday is to prepare you for the week, to get you pumped and give you this inner intrinsic motivation to want to keep going, and it's also educative. Then every Tuesday I post a therapy session. You'll get a sneak peek sample in that same video, the motivational speech, on my YouTube channel, but the entire full video, full therapy session is only exclusive. Then I also have a Q&A that I answer. It's going to be posted every Wednesday, also in the same channel, Spiritual Counseling TV network for members. Every Thursday, now there's a new couples therapy talk show. This is an exclusive show, but I am going to provide the first introductory episode for this week for free, but all future ones are all going to be exclusive, because there's just too much knowledge there that's really worth a lot of money, to be honest. Okay, this is couples therapy stuff, so I'm being guided to make it an exclusive show, but I will give you an introductory one, which is about 38 to 40 minutes for this week only. And then every Friday as well, I'm still kind of thinking of making a decision if it's going to be a weekly thing or a monthly thing. I'm going to see how it fits in my schedule, but definitely the next Love Show episode is coming up soon, definitely within January. So this is good, right? Because you already all saw the one that I did in the New Year's Eve, which was the Love Show, the first holiday spectacular to begin fresh this new year 2021. So the next episode is going to be premiered soon. This is also the free show provided by my Spiritual Counseling TV network. So it's a very fun, entertaining, more kind of show to talk about love, dating, and relationships. And then the couples therapy talk show is just more of the knowledge, the statistics even. I even give you tools and techniques that I would offer to my clients who book a couples therapy session. So it's really great stuff there that you can have. And you know, I wanted to point this out today, this is another update, okay? Make sure that if you are interested in a personal soul coaching session with me, if you want counseling, right? If you want counsel for your life, I am available. I am available for 8 openings every week. Wednesdays and Thursdays are the days that I open myself for personal one-on-one from 8 a.m. to noon. So 4 hours every day. You can book any one of those hours. There's always hour slots that you can book in my calendar on my website. So if you want to book directly right now, go to christieramirez.com/booking. And the first consultation is 55% off. And then after in that consultation is when we talk about what it is that perhaps is going to be the plan for you if you want to continue therapy. And then we can also talk packages, because I offer packages where basically you get a package of several sessions for a reduced price. So I'm always offering discounts. So don't be kind of like scared that maybe you might have to pay the full price. No, there are discounts when you purchase more than one session. And the second point that I wanted to really point out, a great benefit to my Spiritual Counseling TV network is that I know that what holds a lot of people back actually from seeking counseling therapy is that they don't want to be labeled in their records, right? I know that this is a big stigma and scare in the psychology field, and I've dealt with this a lot with clients. People always being adamant and not quite sure that they wanted to seek therapy. You know, when a client came to me or any other therapist of my colleagues, it actually took them months before to actually make that decision and take that action, because they didn't want to risk being, you know, labeled in their record. You know, a lot of the times, especially when it's insurance based, which is what I don't do. So I'm a free ownership. So basically this is why you have to pay full price. And I don't do the labeling thing, right? But there's others that have to, especially for insurance purposes. So that can be a great block in a lot of people from actually seeking that help. So my Spiritual Counseling TV network is also great for that. Not needing to see a personal one-on-one therapist or counselor, because you're getting the material there. And I'm always bringing different topics. I'm even bringing children's therapy. So every other week, I'm going to be switching between a children's therapy topic and more for like an individual adult level topic. Although it can still apply for kids, young adults, teenagers. But the children's therapy is going to focus just more on the younger generation, like the younger ages, right? Like the early years. So very kind of breaking it down for kids and topics that can be familially related, right? Like family therapy, which is something that I actually mastered in. So this is my expertise, and this is why I really, really highly recommend that you give it a chance this new year. You are going to get so much exclusive content that's educational and also fun to follow along with. So definitely check it out, christieramirez.com/TV. And I feel like also, last one but certainly not least, make sure you purchase my Lightworker University special presentation for this transition between 2020 to 2021. You definitely want to purchase that event. It's available on my website, christieramirez.com/Lightworker University. Let's get started then with, and just last but certainly not least, also the new class in my School of Light is my weekly poetry class as well. We're going to bring in more romanticism, William Shakespeare, and really get inspired to talk about and learn about spiritual love and even ancient hidden history in his poetry, right? Because remember, he lived in a time where this had to be forcefully hidden, right? In artwork, in poetry, in writing. So we'll be talking more about that exclusive in my School of Light. Okay, let's get started with today's spiritual guidance for Monday, January 18th, 2020. This is an exclusive show that you can expect every morning as part of a membership in the Spiritual Counseling TV network. Okay, they're very short and to the point, and we get spiritual guidance to start our day very positive and on the right mindset, because that's very important. I'm going to begin with my spiritual guidance for today and ask directly to Source, God, what it is that we need to bring in today. What should we focus on? What energy do we need to embody so that we can make it the best one ever despite whatever's happening externally? And today is a great message. Connect to your ancestors and elders. And this is great because, you know, we had the new moon in Capricorn last week. So there's actually a new show provided by my Body, Mind, and Spirit Health and Wellness brand, which is my spiritual talk. This is a show that I will do on every new and full moon and follow it with a spirituality retreat, which is a sound bowl healing session of about 30 minutes. Those are free shows also on my YouTube channel. Check out that Instagram page as well, because I'm always posting free content of what I offer in my exclusive membership subscriptions. It's a great adhesive to this soul coaching brand. Today is a day to get creative and let go of any fears or blocks that might be standing in the way of you opening up your mind. I feel like this is talking about having a non-judgmental approach, not caring what other people might think as crazy, because it actually might be genius. If something's never been tried before, then that's genius, right? There's a possibility that that experiment could be genius. So today we're actually getting help from our ancestors. So this requires a lot of time tuning in within and being in alignment, body, mind, and spirit, so that we can actually connect and get clear guidance, not be confused. So we need to let go of any false beliefs, but also any prideness, any ego resistancy that might be standing in the way of us opening up our mind, maybe a new approach to trying new things. And I feel like this approach to new things could be even career related, money or business related. Maybe you're having an idea for a new project. Maybe you think it's going to be weird or crazy or just out of the norm, but guess what? Maybe that's the answer. So just open up your mind today and get creative and artistic. Let's get our affirmation for today so that we can help this come true and be more assertive and confident within our abilities and talents, and trust our intuition. Trust the guidance that we're getting from spirit, from guides, and from God itself and our ancestors and elders. Yeah, because you know what? We are transforming and becoming a better man and woman. We are undergoing this transformation, you see. So this is something that we need to continuously affirm and do the work. Let ourselves be guided by spirit. And when it comes to these projects that we might need to have a lot of courage to step out, even if we're the only ones doing it, affirm to yourself, I know what I want, and I go after it with passion, conviction, and holy strength. Let us pray for this. And you know what? This is actually what I said in the Sacred Prayer Circle for this week. So you definitely want to check it out. And you know what? Today also, make sure that you don't get triggered. I retreat back before reacting in anger. So this is about transmuting our human distortions. Our angels help us to do that in the weekly angel studies. And instead, I choose to respond with kindness, compassion, and grace. Check out also my weekly health guidance offered by my Health and Wellness Forum. If you're part of that membership subscription or the whole entire Health and Wellness membership bundle, you have access to those videos as well. Those are great and very short to the point, and they give us health guidance for every week. And then finally, for the angel message for today, so basically, if you want complete guidance, I offer in my 3 different kind of memberships. So here in the Spiritual Counseling TV network are the dailies and the weekly content for therapy. In my School of Light, it's the weekly angel studies, the weekly ancient wisdom series, and the poetry class. And then in my Body, Mind, and Spirit, we have the weekly health guidance. And right away, we have the decision card in reverse. So this is about making a decision. There's a lot of confusion here. And again, there's a releasing here. Needing to let go of anger issues, things that you're holding on to emotionally. I release from that which holds me back. There's a need to detox today. Unnecessary worry based on lack of self-confidence. And this is exactly what it is. Maybe not being confident enough to make those decision that you're being guided to make. So even pray to Archangel Jophiel for helping you to be more graceful with these life transitions that we are all undergoing. We are all undergoing change in this new beginning, which even is what this card 15 represents, right? This is definitely, you know, a little bit of being on the kind of crossroads energy. Confusion that needs to be clarified. And we have the King of Ariel in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, yeah. Lack of assertiveness, which is one of the topics in my New Newtown Soul Coaching program. Maybe the plans that you've been going about haven't been working actually. They've been unsuccessful. And this has to do with professional and financial success. So this is about using all our tools and resources wisely so that we can come up with a new game plan and a new architectural plan in a way, right? So that we can be successful and even reach this financial stability. And you know what? This is also about releasing ourselves from perhaps not wanting the spiritual guidance, if this is you. Allowing ourselves to be guided by God, by our angels. I actually see a lot of crown chakra activation, which is these downloads that we are receiving from God, from heaven, that we need to be more receptive towards. So this requires a lot of purification, making sure that we're staying in alignment with our cleansing rituals, because this is going to help us to listen clearly and really getting the concept of our spiritual ears being activated, as well as our spiritual eye, but more our ears, listening closely to divine guidance. Let's get one more guidance as to how, you know, God can help us with this. Maybe we're being closed off. And of course, we have the Magician card. And this is a perfect energy. You know why? Because this is about being the alchemist of our life, by taking this action. And this is what my holiday office party was all about this new year. It's an event that's free for members in my Spiritual Counseling TV network. And I teach you how to become the alchemist of your life, the magician. Manifesting the life of your dreams. What you need will magically appear when you wish upon a star, when you listen to divine guidance, ancient wisdom. There's like successful new beginnings coming about, even when our chakras are aligned. This is a great energy for today. So, and also remember that this is just the new cycle that we're in, right? Because I'm seeing like a sunrise and a sunset. With each new sunrise, then comes the sunset, and with each new sunset, then comes the sunrise. So these are the cycles of life, but each time we're getting better, because each time we're growing wiser. We are revolving on our soul journey. And that is the message for this Monday. Make sure that you also listen to my free 1-minute podcast show, which is my daily heavenly podcast show, on my Instagram page for free. Take a look at that Instagram page at spiritualcounseling.tv. And also, if you take a look at the story, you get an extra quote of the day. That's a great way to also start your day and your mornings. Have an amazing and beautiful day, everyone. Namaste.